Hi everyone. World War II was a huge war with many people losing their lives. But what happened when the fighting stopped? What were the lasting effects? Maps were changed, new powerful countries appeared, and a new kind of conflict began. In this video, we'll explain the main effects of World War II in a simple way. Let's get started. Okay, consequence number 1. The Axis powers. Germany, Italy, Japan. They lost the war. Germany was occupied, split up, and had to rebuild from the ground up. Italy faced political chaos and later became a republic. Japan was occupied by the US, disarmed, and went through big social changes. The Axis defeat caused major changes in territories. Borders were redrawn, empires ended, and the political map of Europe and Asia changed a lot. Two new superpowers emerged, the United States and the Soviet Union. This started a new era in global politics. Consequence number 2. The United Nations. The world had just gone through a terrible war. People wanted to stop another big war from happening. That's why the United Nations was created. The UN started in 1945. It was a place for countries to talk and solve problems peacefully. It took over from the League of Nations and aimed to help countries work together. The UN was created because of the terrible things that happened during the war. Now, countries had a place to talk and solve problems without fighting. Consequence number 3. The Cold War. Remember those two superpowers we talked about, the US and the Soviet Union? They didn't get along well. Even though they fought together in World War II, they had different ideas. The US liked democracy and capitalism, while the Soviet Union supported communism. This led to the Cold War, a time of big disagreements and tension. There was a lot of fear and an arms race. The world was very tense. The Cold War affected everything, from international relations to local policies. World War II was more than just a war. It changed the world, made new powerful countries, and started a time of working together and new dangers. After World War II, we learned about both destruction and rebuilding. We saw what happens when aggression is not stopped and why countries need to work together. The world may always have conflicts, but World War II reminds us of the cost of war and the need for peace. Join Revision Rush for more educational content.